yet again. Welcome to the new video with Snowfall outside. Ooh. It's not as much as I thought was on the ground, but nonetheless. Snowfall is starting to turn. Yeah, it's still on the drier side, but we won't bother checking snowfall totals and all that till maybe later tonight, or not at all in general, as it is ongoing and so such. So. But yeah, like I said, the snow is fairly on the fluffy side. It's no longer that dry shit. It's a lot more wetter. Alright. And now we stand here for about 5 or so minutes and then head back in. Oh man. I thought it was a lot more snow than that, but it's actually a lot less than what I thought. I thought there was maybe a centimeter or so on the ground, but it looks like it's, well, actually maybe not a lot less, but it looks like a little less than that. I think there's something wrong with my fucking battery. I might have the wrong battery in or something, because this battery's fucked. Every time I charge it, it just decreases so quick. Damn lighting. See in the foreground the slight northerly breeze that's still going. Meanwhile, down south, it's practically a blowing snow. Although snowfall rates aren't heavy enough right now for such consideration. Yeah, I thought snowfall rates were a lot heavier because, again, I thought on the ground it looked like a lot more. But to be honest with you, it doesn't look like anything more than maybe half a centimeter of snow. Or so. Initially, what I thought it was about like a centimeter or two. Well, not even a centimeter or two, like a centimeter and a half. So I thought I missed some pretty heavy snowfall rates, but I think this is about what I missed. They're not even close to heavy. They're bordering on the line of light and steady. More steady, I guess, steady side, but still pretty lackluster. But yeah, we shall see how long our snowpack holds. Usually come February, we usually get one more Arctic. We either get our one Arctic outbreak and then the just warm air starts ushering. It starts gradually warming for the rest of the winter, or if we get multiple, our final one at the end will spark our gradual warming trend. So right now we're at one, and there's the potential for a second one coming up. But now, if that is our final one, we should see a gradual warming trend. Although, trends on current trends on a global scale, global trends suggest some of the oscillations and phases of, EPO, the PNA, should line up for us to get maybe a third. How about the second one's quite mini? A third Arctic outbreak at some point, maybe in later January, potentially. I mean, that whole entire last year we were poised to get at least one decent one, which we did in December, and then that was it. Oh, sorry. No, yeah. What was it? Whatever. One way or another, we got one, and that was it. Overall, that whole entire season was a bust, and now this is a more classical La Nina season. We tend to not get as much snow as they forecast because we're the fucking Okanagan. Where we live, it's a lot harder to get some actual above seasonal snowfall than you would think. You really need a good setup for such. But right now, it's kind of been just the coast that's been getting fucking slammed with the snow. That if it was happening here, then we would be above. Like, we would be talking this, like, even when it's shoveled, because this area's been shoveled, this would be probably up to the fucking, like, no, sorry, that would probably be up, like, up to there or something. Either way, it'd be probably, instead of like 20-25 centimeters of snow on the ground right now, it would be double, 2.5 times of that. Trust me, I think the most we've had on our ground at one point in the season is about 40 to 50. But yeah, looks like these are about as heavy a snowfall rates as we're gonna get. So we'll hold it here for a minute, start heading in afterwards, after that minute. But yeah, like I said, the snow's definitely on the wetter side because the humidity has increased as a result of the Arctic air is now officially out of the region, essentially. But we're still sitting under some of its modificated Arctic. Now it's all modified, and now it's, while it's still going to trend on the below normal side because it's still modified cold air, Arctic air. It won't even be as close to as cold anymore. I think it's about as cold, and that was probably as cold as it'll get this season. But again, we still got January, all of January and all of February. And we're 2 days into January. So we still have practically a whole month, 2 months to go. But yeah, like I said, you can hear the ground. It's pretty fluffy snow. Like, I'd say it's definitely, I feel like this would be probably like 10 to 1 or something snowfall ratio. Just based off how crunchy it is and the humidity and current temperature. But I think it's still slightly on the upper end of that, so it's still slightly dry. But I think about average, it's about 10 to 1 right now. We'll head back out later. At some point after my forecast update, I'll give you guys. But yeah. Hopefully that breeze helps in not accumulating on that sensor. But you can see how bubbly it is on here, so it seems like there were some bigger flakes from the other ones, so there may have been some heavy rates at one point. I took all that off today, assuming it was going to get sunny, but it did. But by the point it got sunny, it was pretty much too low in the sky to really have done much. Actually affected. I mean, if it was higher, it would, but it's so low. Ooh, so much snow in my hood. But yeah, thought I would need this light, but I don't. Here we go. I think this is where we officially start building a snowpack here, because it's going to be waves of snow now. That's going to be very good for our snowpack, but the temperature not as much later on anyways. On that note, I'll see you guys later on tonight. Good start to the video, I guess. This will probably be the snowfall rates we experience for the next hour or two, and I'm not going to stand out here for an extra 10-15 minutes in practically half a centimeter snowfall rates. It's definitely a nice little breeze out in the north. Jeez. Okay, I'm done. Alright, here's the forecast update for tonight. Currently stand with some periods of snow tonight. 5 centimeters. Winds becoming south 30 gusting to 50 after midnight, with temperatures rising to -8 by morning. Monday, we got periods of snow with localized 2 centimeters possible, with winds south 30 gusting to 50, with a high of -3, but a wind chill of -17 in the morning and -10 in the afternoon. Monday night, got 40% chance of flurries in the evening, with winds south 30 gusting to 50 becoming light in the evening. Tuesday, we got 40% chance of flurries. Tuesday night, periods of snow. Wednesday, a 40% chance of flurries. Cools down a bit as well. Hold it here for a little while longer. Scroll down. Now we got all snow in the forecast, as Wednesday's obviously had some snow included. Wednesday night we got snow. Thursday all day, periods of snow. Friday is 40% chance of flurries, and Friday night to Saturday is 6% chance of flurries. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. A whole whack of snow potential coming for the next week plus. Hopefully this will bring our snowfall totals, snowfall depth, way up there, especially with these events coming, this specific event. But we'll see. I'm off Wednesday, I believe, so, I'm off Wednesday, so we'll be able to watch the Wednesday night bit, maybe, but Thursday. Thursday as well, part of it, because I work Thursday at 12, beginning at 12, so. Yeah, we'll be good. I'll be good. Whatever. Here's the snowfall. Here's the radar, sorry. Looking pretty straightforward. I'll be getting a snowfall total check here in a bit. Yeah. I was doubting it for a second, but yeah, why not? But yeah, it's decent snowfall rates there. Looks like it's some more snow's trying to creep back up. Yeah. See that right near the end? Some more snow trying to creep back in. All the fairly light accumulations, I assume. Or rates, sorry. Fuck's sake. And then something different here. The old forecast from 11 o'clock that I wasn't able to show. It's on the phone. So this is what they initially had. 2 to 4 centimeters tonight, 2 to 4 tomorrow, actually. Or today, sorry, whatever. Pretty basic there. I'm not going to hold it here for too long. And then what they had here was actually a lot nicer, despite the fact that Wednesday was actually just initially a mix of sun and cloud. Wednesday night was snow still. It's still snow, but Thursday was snow as well. And then changed to the periods of snow Thursday night. Otherwise, everything else is the same still. But the big thing being is that Wednesday night, Thursday bit, but to be honest with you, I would get rid of that snow for periods of snow, but then add snow potential for Wednesday, then keep it as this, as what it was. Anyways, and then finalize it, we got the past 24 hours temperature, it got up to minus 4.1 at 218. We've been holding steady around -6, -7. I'll prove that in a minute here. Seconds. Jeez, I'm fucking up. Yeah, -6, -7. So a little bit on the worried side in regards to melting tomorrow, but we just gotta get through tomorrow, and then we can see those temperatures decrease a bit again, at least a little bit again. So yeah, I'll see you guys outside with a snowfall check, total check. Just make sure in case I fuck up tomorrow morning or some shit and I don't get to check the snowfall totals, at least I have something now. Just to prove that this is indeed true. Jesus Christ. And there's all the snow. Every period from now until Saturday. Rest of the week. The whole entire week, technically. So we had snowfall potential all day yesterday. Sunday. So, technically all week. Unreal. Okay, now I'll go check snowfall totals. Alright, outside for our snowfall checks. Total checks. So we're gonna do our 2 usual spots and then the sidewalk here. So I don't feel like running all the way fucking over to the driveway to check the car and everything else in between. So we'll start off here as usual. Not too shabby. About 1.5. I can't get the eye level because there's just that lip of snow. But yeah, snow's fairly on the winter side. So I'm sure it's because it came from the south too. Let's check here real quick. Just under 0.5 centimeter, 1.5 centimeter, sorry. Over here. And then our nice little makeshift snowboard. Yeah, it looks like we settled with about 1.5 centimeters. Not too bad considering we still got a whole night to go. Just need 3.5 more centimeters and we got 5. Nice and peaceful. Very light snow continuing to fall. Jeez. It's not dry snow, but it certainly ain't wet, I would say. It's definitely rides the border of... Definitely, it feels like it's 10-to-1 snowfall, because it's not wet. Like, it's not super wet. Let me try. Like, it's still on the powdery side. Although it is compact, so it's probably about a 10-to-1 snowfall ratio. But, the hell do I know? I'm not... Winter's not my forte. Snowflake science is not my forte. I'll see you guys in the morning. Alright, we're gonna quickly get this done now. We need to leave for work at 11:30, just in comparison, so. Yeah. 5 centimeters periods of snow today. Wind's temperature staying at -6, and I can confirm it's about -2 right now, actually. -6, sorry. 6% chance of flurries this evening, tonight. And low of -9. Tuesday, 6% chance of flurries. Temperature steady in -7. Tuesday night snow. And then Wednesday break there. Wednesday 6% chance of flurries and Wednesday night snow again. Scroll down. We remove much of the snow potential now. Thursday appears of snow. Thursday night, 30% chance of flurries. Friday, 6% chance of flurries. And then it really warms up from Thursday forward. Yeah. And then the weather network, this is all I gotta show from them. Beyond that, as you can tell, it gets warm. Although I want to say I want to say I doubt it, but at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised. Close to 5, 7, 1 to 3 tomorrow. Close to 5 on the 5th, 5 to 10 on the 6th, and then close to 1 on the 7th, and that'll be it. So like I thought. Jeez, unless we get another Arctic outbreak, this is the beginning of the warm-up for winter. 100%. On that note, I'll see you guys outside in a bit. Okay, we're out. Looks like a decent bit of snow. It doesn't look like it's 5 though. It's the only thing I have. I mean, even my thing's still showing, so. Yeah, still 1.5. The rest of them are like this. I'm even gonna double check. The driveway, because it's gonna be the same shit. Yeah. But this time around, I'd say it's officially 1.5 centimeters compared to. I'd say it's officially 1.5 compared to yesterday, where it was kind of like just below it. Yeah. We're not even gonna bother checking the driveway. Ain't worth it. We'll clear this off when I leave for work, because it won't be snowing anytime soon. First round's passed. Well, technically first round, I guess you'd say. It's currently -2. But as you can tell, it is very cloudy. So it will probably modestly warm through the day, but I don't think we'll get too far above freezing to cause too much melting. But yeah, I'm gonna go do it around the house now and then get photos edited off. But yeah, sun so low, and sun still fairly low, so the temperatures are, once they get near freezing and all that, and it's still cloudy, it becomes less and less likely it'll do much. What do we got? You guys can tell a lot better than I can, as I can attest to when checking the video. I got cross-eye vision and looking how far. Yeah, it looks like it's definitely above 2. Looks like that one bar is there, so it looks like maybe 20, 22. It's definitely at 20 at least. So I can see the other number from the second label I have. But yeah. I can also just use the recycle bin too. I may use the recycle bin for a complete total. Although today's Tuesday, so I don't think that. So I don't know if it's recycling to this week or not. So I don't know. It might not actually work. And it wasn't shoveled here. Unbelievable. I asked for it not to be shoveled in my section, but it's just completely not shoveled at all. Which is not right. So it's gonna. What a mess. today. Imagine before completing this, holy shit. Overhang on that. It's gonna be a big kaplunker. Actually, before I complete the round of the house, I'm gonna go shovel my pathway here. Which I hate. I genuinely just hate stepping in snow because it's just a mess when I get inside. Nothing's melting yet, though. So. I'll be right back. Getting myself a pathway going here. Alright. Reigniting this around the house here. Yeah. Yes, there's nothing. Something fell in there. Although, well, that could be. Not could. It's probably a sign of some melting. I'm not overly buying it, but I'm looking over here now. It's like, oh shit. Maybe we'll buy some extra time here. It's more so the afternoon I'm worried about. The morning is always cloudy, so it's never an issue. It's the afternoon and sun that causes me trouble. It's more so the sun that causes me trouble, not so much just some melting from the radiation from the sun, even when it's cloudy. That's not so much of an issue to me. That shit tends to... A direct sun tends to do a lot more damage than just some sun radiation. Or in other words, kind of like an indirect sunlight. But yeah. We aren't short of snow though. If this melts a bit, come later this week. Cool down a bit again and we get more snow. How convenient. And because the snow's so dense and wet, on the denser side now, the shovel did a shitty job. Yeah. Well, this cloud cover looks on the fairly thicker side. I don't think it's going to give in till probably the point where it's just not going to be enough time to actually do anything. As in, like, it's going to be too low in the sky. So right now, it's almost probably at a midway point right now in the sky. What I mean by that is kind of like right down the middle. Whatever. But yeah. It will melt a bit, undoubtedly. It's just going to be a matter of how much. We've passed all that Arctic air now, and I was hoping it would last a lot longer than that, and it was looking like it would, but unfortunately, here we are. -2 and it's going to start melting. There was a difference when it was -10 and melting. There was direct sunlight. I can't stop that. I can't stop that. Oh, I can't stop anything, but sunlight's gonna be sunlight, but temperature, it could be a lot colder if it wants to. Apparently there was a little breeze this morning, but I decided to sleep through it because it was literally nothing. Which, as you can see right now, you can still have all the snow on the tree. So it's like, when checking my thing, it was about 10K, 11K, maybe with 16K gusts. Like, it wasn't anything. And plus, the flag was barely moving to, I don't know why I got woken up for winds. I don't know. Unless I did miss a stronger bit. I don't know. A stronger gust, and then I got eluded because of it. But yeah, we'll be seeing the snow melt today. Whenever this thing melts, I don't know if it's accurate or not with the rain gauge, because we had so many mixed snow ratios in there. We got 10 to 1 last night, and then like 30 to fucking 1 the last several days. Like, I don't even know. Anyways, I'm gonna get some photos, and then I'll see you guys later on today. Nice and white. It's gonna all start melting here in probably the next hour or two. Couple hours. Alright, quick around the house because I had to get photos anyways. Well, quick part, I'm gonna skip the roads and all that because I gotta get moving here for lunch and all that. I'll be back out around 11:20 to show it off and all that. But yeah, of course, as soon as I mentioned a clock, I was fairly thick looking and all that. It starts breaking up. It's getting it's a never-ending cycle. I say something and then the opposite happens. I say something that praises it and then does something that just makes me say no. We'll see how much it melts. Apparently 1.5 centimeters. Maybe we'll just melt the snow we got today. That'll be an ideal scenario. And then it's not like 1.5 centimeters. It's added much to our snowpack, anyways. Pretty lackluster linear snowpack. Although at least this year we'll probably hold on to it for a while. Hopefully. That's the goal, anyways. Hold on to it longer than last year. Last year we just started losing it right away in January. It never really rebuilt itself. I don't remember it, anyways. Although I'm probably just having a brain fart. Well, like I said, I'll see you guys later on the. So, fuck me. Oh yeah, and then the snow covering the sensor as well, so it's gonna read a lot warmer. Although we can then take that as kind of like, oh, this is how warm it is on the snow, type of deal. You know what I mean? It'll melt off it anyways. I know for a fact. Oh, fucking course it'll get sunny. I thought the sun was further ahead. Now it's fucking further back than I thought. Shit my ass out. So it's 11 o'clock update. Nothing's really changed other than today and Tuesday. Today, 6% chance of flurries this afternoon with periods of snow beginning this afternoon. Couple centimeters possible. And then periods of light snow ending this evening. Then partly cloudy. It's currently 1 degree right now as we speak. And then tomorrow, 6% chance of flurries, and then Tuesday night, that's where it's changed, I believe. Now it's instead of snow, periods of snow. Go figure. At this point, I don't know, at this point, I'm assuming we're gonna get 10 centimeters of all of the, 5 to 10 centimeters off everything, because they just keep the whole forecast. Whatever, I'll see you guys outside in a bit. Oh, god damn it, I forgot my goddamn keys. I wonder how I can leave. Fuck me. Got mask, keys, Jesus. Trees and shit. It's actually not that bad right now. Yeah. I think we'll still end up with a fair bit of snow, but you can see, yeah, it's melting. But it's so slow. I don't think it's actually... As long as we don't keep getting direct sunlight all fucking day, we'll be fine. Or at least it's on and off rather than persistent. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Snow squall. I want to kill myself. Maybe I'll get home and they recorded a bit of it. I don't know. I highly doubt it, but maybe the odd chance they did. I'll show you guys the radar before I leave here. And here's how it looked on the radar. So, yeah. It wasn't substantial in the essence. I was like maybe something like that there. But like, I mean, at impact though, it looked pretty darn good. I'll check radar scope. I gotta get a screenshot and post it on Twitter and all that shit later. So, but yeah, of course I missed a snow squall though. What fucking else is new? Yeah. Well, I'll see you guys later on. I'll let this run one more time. I'll show you guys radar scope when I get home instead. Well, here's what happened on radar scope. It's very slow too, so it's perfect. Yeah, nice little snow squall there. Nothing too special. It was actually split, kind of like right down the middle of the strongest part, but I don't really think that was the case. But anyways, we got actually the webcam as well. What that showed here. I don't know why it's using Wi-Fi. I got data. So this is what happened. Skip to around. Oh, there you go. Kind of right there. Yeah, that was the part I missed the most there. Although looking here, it looks like it wasn't too much snow nonetheless. So, well, either way, I'll leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys later on. Well, actually, I'll see you guys outside in just a second. Alright. Yeah, it looks like fairly big snowflakes too. Look at the ground here. Whoa. Falling over. I'll check the snowfall totals and all that later. Pretty cool breeze out of the south. Now it's a warm breeze out of the south. Love it. I actually warmed when the snow squall arrived and then cooled as it passed. And then now it's cooled since. And you guys can't see jack shit because of the lighting. Lighting's ass on this camera. Either way, it doesn't really fucking matter. I'm gonna go check snowfall totals and all that later, so. Actually, the breeze is out of the south-southwest. Whatever. I'll see you guys later on. You guys can't see shit, but yeah. Alright, here's the nighttime forecast update before I head outside. Just did a long ass forecast, so that's the only reason I'm giving. And because that is the only one. So tonight we got a 6% chance of flurries early this evening, and partly cloudy. 6% chance of flurries tomorrow. Looks like we might have some isolated squall, southerly low potential, mostly during the morning, afternoon hours though. If we're lucky, and mostly will be probably in a squall form, but we'll see. Might be a bit of a southerly activity, especially behind it. But anyways though, periods of snow Tuesday night, ending before morning, then cloudy with a 6% chance of flurries. Got a couple centimeters there. Wednesday we got a 6% chance of flurries. Wednesday night snow. Thursday periods of snow. Thursday night 30% chance of flurries. Friday 6% chance of flurries. And then from there it warms up and
so forth. Yeah. And then it's supposed to be starting cooling down tonight, tomorrow, but right now we're starting to get a southerly breeze and it's warming the temperature up, plus cloud cover, so it's not really doing much favors. And plus that Arctic air may be a little bit further north than what they're anticipating, which I think is probably what is not what I think what is probably happening. Plus that localized winds and cloud cover, and then cloud cover, not localized cloud cover, whatever. On that note, I'll see you guys outside in a bit. I'll just be checking snowfall totals, nothing more, nothing less.
Alright, we're out. Check snowfall totals. Found there's a little snowfall. We're gonna have to brush it off here as well because I realize the snow tomorrow is gonna be flooding out. You can actually see it's coming from the south. Half a centimeter, roughly. Jeez. Consistent southerly breeze here. It's starting to become very hard to reach this. I think our final snowfall is going to do it before it actually starts reducing. We're getting close. We are getting close to the point where it's not going to be useful. Yeah. Half a centimeter. And just for further check, we'll go to the driveway. Maybe southerly. It's still below freezing, so it's cold. Light's gonna be behind, so I'm gonna use this instead. What? There we go. Quite the discrepancy. We'll check a little bit more forward here. Yeah, it's still about 3/4. We got one more, I guess. Huh. Well then, if I can't think of another spot when walking back to the door here, I think we'll have to settle with about 3/4 of a centimeter. I guess I can find an unaffected area over here, although I think we're just better off. Was the snow shoveled? I don't. Yeah. I was trying to remember, but although it could be also affected by lingering snow. Looks like this was cleared off a bit. Melted, sorry. Enough that this could say some more things. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, we'll settle with 3/4. 0.9 and 0.8. Is that about 0.8, 0.7? So yeah, that seems reliably close. You have to 0.75. It's because of the breeze. Because there was a snow squall. There was a breeze. So it's, and these aren't in open spaces. They're a bit blocked. So yeah, we'll just settle with 1/4 centimeter. We'll double check here. Oh yeah, we'll go with 1/4. Yeah, we'll just go with 3/4. No point in pissing around with it anymore. It's probably just because of the breeze. And now, sweep these off, and then get ready for bed. Yeah. This is snow's still hanging off, although there's one chunk that's come off. But that's it. And it's not even the lowest hanging part. I'll see you guys later on today. Got some good snow potential today and tomorrow and so forth. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Car off here. Save myself effort. The windshields specifically. so light, it's barely showing up on camera. Oh wow. It's just so light. Hopefully it'll stick around because I won't be home till 5. So hopefully this sticks around all day. Or at least the clock cover anyways. It's cooled down since the snow started. From -4 to about -5. Yeah. I thought it was a lot heavier than this, but to be honest, I don't mind missing this. I'm more worried about missing what happens tomorrow night and Thursday. I'll go in there at 45. The sun's really trying to peep out, but I don't think it will do it. I think it will stay cold enough. But not to melt, but just based off what I'm seeing, I think it will be much anyways. Plus, it's probably going to be one whole successive round anyways. I'm going to count it as. So light and everything, it's pointless to say anything more than a trace. We'll just base off of observations here. Yeah, very light snow. Expected to start snowing here momentarily. I gotta get this checked. Now everywhere else has had it melt. That's a direct. Oh, great start. That's had it mostly melt. The driveways just I don't even know anymore. So all we got is really this. As you can see, I was already trying. It didn't look like it was gonna be good enough to use. Looks like about 1/4 centimeter seems appropriate. Yeah. Might even say half depending on what we get over here. This hasn't been shoveled either. Yeah, let's see it melted here. I don't know. I think I'm going to have to settle with 1/2 centimeter, but solely based off the fact that it probably did melt. A bit. This looks like it should be more than that. Now I gotta go shovel that area I typically check my snowfall in on the driveway and all that. So, yeah, I'll see you guys later on there with a fairly large forecast update. Alright, big boy update here. Currently -9, feeling like -18 or wind chill -18. It is quite the breeze right now. I'll check outside in a bit. But yeah, appears of snow beginning this evening. We got 5 centimeters. You can see a special weather statement in place for the snow coming in Wednesday night, Thursday there. 30% chance of flurries Wednesday, early in the morning. And then winds north 20 becoming light this evening. And then winds becoming north 20, gusting 40 in the morning. We'll do the past 24 conditions in the morning. I won't bother about that right now. And then Wednesday night, we got snow beginning late in the morning, evening, with amount possibly reaching 10 centimeters. Winds north becoming light early in the evening. And then Thursday, we got more snow there. Hold it there and scroll down. You can see a warm up that occurs, quite drastic compared to what it was before. But it's there. And then Thursday night, 6% chance of flurries. And all day Friday, we got periods of snow. By the end of all this, we can... I wonder if my snowboard, my makeshift elevated snowboard, is going to be of any use. Probably will, but it's not going to be really ideal. But yeah, next we got the actual special weather statement here. So this is what they have. They have 10 to 20 centimeters possible Wednesday night evening through till Thursday afternoon. Snow at times
Heavy will begin in the evening and continue into late to Thursday morning before easing off the flurries in the afternoon, with snowfall amounts ranging from 10 to 25 centimeters expected by the afternoon. Although that 25 centimeters is more likely for the highway passes, but to be honest with you, probably down to valley bottoms, down to these localities and all that as well. So, yeah. Nice though. And that'll probably be upgraded to a snowfall warning at some point tomorrow. Hopefully. That's the goal. And then the weather network. Don't need to show anything more than that. No snippet there. Close to 10 centimeters for January 5th. Most of it happening Wednesday night. And then close to 5 there January 6th. And then 1 to 3 on January 7th. There we get a little extra bit of snow. But yeah. Still waiting on the radar update. So in preparation, I got an AccuRite up. Current conditions here and all that. Although I don't like using it because the app is just not good when it comes to the winds. But we'll just settle with it. It's currently minus 8.8 as a low. Yeah. So a steady decrease. Well, there's your winds there. North-northeast, 14 kilometers an hour, minus 9. Still dropping. But yeah, we can get this outlook, this radar done now. I don't think it's going to be much other than a quick little thing here, but yeah. So 5 centimeters of snow. We'll play with 2 to 4 definitely, but 5 seems excessive. Nah, not seems, is very excessive. Got some Arctic air moving in and all that, so I really doubt it. But yeah. Either way, we'll be sitting on the snow for most of the night into maybe the early morning hours. I'll leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys a little bit later on. I'll be checking outside. Not snowfall totals right away, but we'll do that later on tonight. But yeah.